here. I'm putting in the Clubhouse thing. Clubhouse is crazy. It's really good. I've put in a simple link, and up above is what today is all about. So I'm gonna take so as that one comes through, I'm just gonna hide that one, day 7. Okay, and then there's the Clubhouse. I am at Nigel T Best. Love to see you in there. If you follow me and then hit the notification bell, that would be brilliant. Okay, let's jump into, here we go. So this is a bit of training that I give away for free, part of my new thing I'm starting up, which is Groove University for Business. And this is how to get going in 24 hours. But I'm in the page here. So hopefully you can kind of see up here that this is the page. And as I click on things, then you can see that you can edit those bits. All right. So what have we got? What you need on any landing page is a call to action. So here it is, big button, get going in 24 hours, click here. Okay, we want to edit that and do the config. So remember there's a pencil here at the side. So you'd click on the pencil so that over here, as I try and get myself right, you've got, then you can configure the button. And what I've done here is I have linked it to a form. Now you can create a form in GrooveMail. At the moment, GrooveMail is undergoing some major restructuring with regards to the deliverability. So they're not wanting anyone to use it at the moment. So if you've already got an email autoresponder, then this is a simple way of doing it and putting it in. I have got my email list on ConvertKit, but I also use Aweber. I get the free account from Aweber because Aweber can be useful as well. It integrates well. But what the hell am I talking about? Okay, you know the opt-in page where you put in your name, your first name, your last name, and your email address. That is how you capture the details of someone. And we say capture in the nicest sense of the word. In other words, rather than them just being a subscriber, a follower, someone that likes your page or anything like that, this is where you grow the relationship because you actually connect with people. And off platform, so not on GrooveFunnels, not on Facebook, not on YouTube, not on Instagram, whatever it is, LinkedIn, you are actually talking to them through email. So you'll have been getting my emails probably. If not, if you click on here and access this training, which is how to get going in 24 hours, creating a website and opt-in and email. So if you're thinking, what the hell are you talking about, Nige? Well, it's in here. I show you how to do it in here. But this is another way of connecting a form in your email autoresponder to your page. Okay, so we've clicked in here. Over on the right-hand side, so up above me, up here, you can see text, get going in 24 hours, click here. So you can change the, whatever it is the button says. But look at this. This is a link to a URL. Now you can do it for nothing. There's no point having a button with no action. That will only make people think it's broken. You can link it to another page on this Groove website that you've set up. These Groove pages combination. If there are no other pages, then obviously that's not going to work. You can send it to another part of a particular page. So these sections on the page, so when you're looking at it, if you scroll down, these may have different block names. Okay, don't worry about it too much, but essentially the block. So up here where it talks, you can select a block. That just means a different part of the same page that you're on. The other one is a pop-up, one of those little boxes that appears that kind of sits over the top of your screen. Some people find those annoying, but you can do those. Or a URL. Now, the URL comes from, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come over here at the moment whilst I just dive in. Right, here we go. So in, what was I doing? Yes, here we go. I am creating this and I will find it on here. Yeah. All right. Let's come back to this one. So hopefully you can see it. And now I'm in something called ConvertKit, which is a separate standalone email autoresponder. As I say, at the moment, GrooveMail is undergoing some major changes where they're upgrading it so that it has everything that they want to do. So that's why I'm using a different one at the moment. But you may already have your email people on a different autoresponder already, and you haven't or don't want to move it across to GrooveMail yet. That's fine. What you can do in here is you can create a landing page or a form, and you create a form here. So I just dragged in a picture, I typed in some words, I put first name, last name, email, and then you click get going, that sort of thing. When you have done that and you've saved it, can you see up here it says embed? And if you do embed, it will give you the code. It'll give you the in JavaScript, it'll give you the code in HTML. It'll also give you share, which is a web link. It'll give you a WordPress thing that you can install it if you're doing WordPress sites. And an unbounce, yeah, don't worry about that at the moment. The one that I've gone for is share. And again, it will give you this little thing. So up here, you know, up there, it'll say a little copy. So you can either highlight it and copy, or you can click on there and it'll copy it. Okay. Then when you jump back into Groove in here, okay, and you go up here and you select URL, and you want to paste it in, you paste it in there. That's where you paste the URL. Okay. Tick the thing that says open in a new tab. That's good. And you just click on update. Okay, so we'll do it anyway. All right, so I can show you. So you do an update, and then you click on the publish button, come down and click publish, and probably right where I am. I don't know if you can see it. It's probably behind me on the image, but anyway. Yeah, I think you can see the green thing behind me. It's kind of here, isn't it? That just says it's been published. Okay, if we then went to the page, here, let me just, I'm just going to refresh the page because I just want to, any changes take a little while to get going. So here's my little video. And what happens if you click on the button? Well, if you click on the button, it's a little bit slow as this because it's redirecting, so it's not necessarily the fastest way of doing it, and the code is definitely better. But can you see it brings up then here where you type in your first name, your last name, your email, and it goes through the process, okay? On another video, I'm going to, and that's it. That's it. That's how you would create a form in an autoresponder. You would take the URL, or you could take the code, and then you copy it onto your web page. Okay, so in this one, the Groove Funnels, this one, all I did, I came in, and over here, let me just move that out of the way so I can do it. So I want to click on the pencil, of course, to edit it. Yeah, and then you do a configure. Select the URL, you paste in the, here you go, this is the share, the link to the hosted version of your form. So that's where it sends people when they click on the button in Groove, and that's what you would paste in here. You'd click update, publish, and all the rest of it. And that way this button takes you to that opt-in form that you've created in your email autoresponder. I'll show you that another day, how you create one. But just remember, if you have more than one button on your page, just remember to go in and configure that one as well, because you want them to go to the same place, don't you? If it's the same button doing the same thing, you want them to go to the same place, which is cool. And I've just realized my volume is probably very high. So I do apologize if it's been a bit oversight. Well, I don't even know the word. But there you go. That's how you do that. I hope that helps in terms of understanding. Oh, right, I get that. Because yeah, I'll try and do one tomorrow. So I'll make a note. Note to self. So day 8. Still had no chocolate. It's not been too bad, actually. Lockdown has helped because normally it's when you're out and about and you go somewhere and you pick up a chocolate bar, or you go get a coffee and there's a chocolate muffin or something that is crying out to you, Nigel, eat me, buy me, eat me. Right. So I want to do tomorrow. Let's see, autoresponder form creation. All right. There you go. Boom. All right. I'm off now to hit the keyboard. Literally with my head. I'll probably get a better sound out of it. Because it's day 8 of my keyboard challenge. Holy moly. Is anyone else out there doing a challenge? I'd love to see it. If you want to write something underneath, put a comment on. Love to see it. But don't forget, you can get this. They get going in 24 hours. Click here. Oh, gosh, didn't mean to zoom in there. Yeah, you can get that. Just go to www. Hang on. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to build it. So www.grooveuniversity.com. Okay, I'm going to add that now. Boom. All right. So let me just make that bigger. That's where you want to go, folks, and you can test this out. All right. So test it out. Go there. Groove University. Hopefully, can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. All right, grooveuniversity.com. That's brilliant. My name's Nigel T. Best. This has been day 7. I will see you for day 8. I hope you're enjoying it. Send me any feedback, any questions, anything you want me to cover in here, and I'll try and cover it. All right, take care. See you tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. All right. How do you turn this thing off?